Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. On to another one. I truly think I have so many palettes for holiday. I could continue this for a long time, but we're not. We're gonna just do this till Christmas. I truly thought I might, and that's including the Too Faced palettes, might had enough for like 2 weeks worth. I don't know what I was thinking because I could do Too Faced alone, just their smaller palettes. But I really was thinking that for whatever the reason. I truly did not think I had as many palettes as I did. But today's look comes from another palette. And I'm curious, let me know down below if you can guess this palette. I'm going to tell you at the end, just so you know it. But I want to kind of see if you can guess it by the colors. Just to see if you remember it. I will say that it came in a big collection. Not as big as usual, though, to be honest, but it did come in a fairly large collection. But we're going to start with a pinky shade. Pinky, I don't know, just pink, really, is what it looks like to me. Like almost like my lip color, like a rosy neutral pink almost. Is that even a word? A rosy neutral pink? I don't know. Who knows? It just looks like it's not carnation pink, it's not hot pink, it's just pink. Just a pink. And this palette is several years old too. It's performing really well, to be fair. Like, really well. I would say it's probably, let's see, 3 years old maybe. That's what I'm guessing. And now looking at it, to be fair, it's okay. It's a cute palette. It is a cute palette. Like, there's no denying that. But I don't think it actually goes with like holiday theming, to be fair either. I would, if you saw just the palette, I would think spring. Maybe, I mean, I guess maybe winter in a way, because they're soft colors. But at the same time, when I look at it, I do think of spring. I don't know why, but I do. And the pigmentation on the colors, even though they are kind of soft, they are very pigmented. They show up on my skin tone. And that's, not always the case, which I do appreciate when that happens, mind you. But I don't think that they'd show up on everybody either. And I think I did purchase this as a set because some of it I have broken it up and given it to my daughter. We're going to go into a purple shade now, like a almost an eggplant, but like a brighter eggplant, if that makes sense. But my daughter has part of it in her room, and then I have basically I just have the powdered products, in my part. Everything else I gave away. But like, to me, this doesn't look Christmassy so far. I mean, the look overall don't look Christmassy to me. And this is actually the darkest shade in the palette, this particular shade. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, part of it I get, part of it I don't get, when it comes to Christmas. But it's definitely like the naming of the palette, the theming, like that's all Christmas themed. You know what I mean? Now we're going to go into this lavender metallic shade. Very light lavender. It is pretty though. I mean, that's a pretty color. But again, is this reminding you of holiday? I don't think it does. And it's funny because I know when I purchased this, I jumped on this, okay? I don't know why. I don't, but I did. I'm honest, I did. I think I had lost my mind temporarily, but I did purchase the whole collection. And it was because I did like the color story too, so that says something. Even though, to be fair, this color story, I don't, well, it still kind of goes with me in a way, I guess. I mean, I do like purple and I do like pink and all that. We're going to take that dark purple shade and run it right up on the lash line. Like, in a way, this does fit my theme, like that I usually go for. Because I am more of a brighter, bubblier type of person. And I, definitely, that's my makeup style. Anyway, more bubbly, bright, stuff like that. I don't know if my personality is necessarily like it. I guess it depends on who you ask. Because to me, if I had to say my personality, I am definitely more shy, more laid back. Especially, getting older. Well, I've always been shy, but more laid back. I'm just learning the top lash line now with that dark purple shade. Like, overall, the look is really pretty. I do like it. And to be fair, very quick. Like, it didn't take me no time at all to create this look. I just keep dipping back into that purple so I can line with it on this perfect brush. I love this brush. Refer 29. There is no brush. No brush out there that can beat that brush for lining, y'all. I'll be honest. And I've tried plenty that are kind of like it, but they're not. It just is what it is. I got a little bit of fallout, but of course that's on me because why? I didn't spray. I didn't lay down anything, so. Then I'm going to put this like light gold in the inner corner very lightly. Kind of a little too dark for my skin tone, but it works. It does work, so that's good. But I'm just barely touching into it. But overall, like, my makeup turned out pretty good today, which is not a shock because Lord knows it should. I mean, I'm wearing Tom Ford foundation. That stuff's expensive. Like, it should turn out good no matter what you're doing. But at the same time, that don't mean nothing because I think I get just as good as looks using, other products, more affordable products, to be honest. But I mean, again, it don't take me long though. Sometimes I think that that's the advantage. It's not necessarily it's a better formula. Well, I mean, I guess in a way it is, but it's not. It just don't take me as long to do my overall look when I'm using good products. You know what I mean? Like, I can get it done pretty darn quick, to be fair. Where if you're using something that's good And you could get the same look, but it may take more time to get there. And see, time is of the essence when it comes to what I'm trying to do. You know, like, I definitely want to play, but if I can play and have good quality stuff, like, that's I win type of thing, you know? Because I'm not trying to, like, achieve, like, oh, my appearance, like, change it in some way, shape, or form, like, make my self look better, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's more playing than it is me trying to achieve something. But at the same time, like, I don't have all day to play. So when products, like, really can do like, when I'm done and I'm like, oh, okay, this look took 1 hour. That's pretty good. And that's consistent. Like, if I do it today, tomorrow, the next day using the same products and it still takes that long, then that's the kind of products I'm looking for. And the Tom Ford foundation is like that. Is it pricey? Yes, yes it is. It is. Oh, it is. But is it good? It is. I really do like it a lot. But at the same time, if I couldn't afford it, I have no problem buying, something else that may take me a little longer. But at the end of the day, I'm going to achieve the same look anyway. You know what I mean? And that's kind of why I save the Tom Ford foundation a lot of the time. A, because I'm getting ready to go into my winter color, so this is too dark for me now. But B, for times where I do have to be quick for whatever the reason. And I just want to, get a look that I like done. Alright, so this is the final look. Call me crazy, but this does not scream Christmas to me. It just doesn't. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to go back over that color right there. I don't want to lose it. I am using my Wayne Goss brushes. I have really enjoyed. I apologize if you hear my son playing games downstairs. He's on his computer playing games. Sounds like he's losing. But anyway, I really like these brushes. Ever since I got them out, it's hard for me to put them back. And they're washing up nice. They're not losing hair. They're not shedding. Like, they wash beautifully. They dry nicely. They're keeping their shape. Of course, I got holders to keep their shape also. But, all in all, like, they're just so nice. They really, really are. Alright. I'm trying to get both eyes the same. Okay. So, that's the final look. Now, the palette is, I think it's Snow Much Fun. But then inside it says Slay All Day. So I don't know. But it is the Hello Kitty and Friends collection. Like I said, I let go of some of the things, like the lip gloss. I let go of those. I let go of the lip mask and lip scrub. No, I didn't either. I have the lip mask. I don't have the lip scrub. My daughter has the scrub. I have the mask. Just thought of that. Because I used it the other day. That still is good too. It smells wonderful still. Anyway, it feels wonderful. So, this is the palette that I just used. Now, it does look Christmassy on the front and like on the back. But, you flip the palette open. I mean, is it just me? Does that scream Christmas to you? Like maybe you're seeing something I'm not, in which case I just point that out for me. Like I kind of can see, then I kind of can't. I want to go, well, I can see snow, but I can't see snow. There's no white, you know? There's just glitter, which I get looking at snow, lights bouncing off of it and stuff, but like, I don't know. Let me know. Now, the blushes I kind of do see. Today, I am wearing the one called At Frost Sight. I like this one. That's the one I'm wearing today. It's like a... It does have a little bit of a shimmer to it. Like, it has glitter, but you're not really seeing glitter. It's more sheer on the skin. It's not, like, emphasizing anything that bad. Unlike this one here reminds me of Orgasm completely and utterly. It's called Bundled Up. This one reminds me of Orgasm, and it does have more like glitter to it. I feel like it sits on the skin where this one did not. This one here, I just like it. It looks like you've been outside. Like it's a rosy. You got a rosy cheek, you know what I mean? But I do like the blush. I like ColourPop blushes though. I do. Um, and then I do like the palette, the quality of the palette. I just don't necessarily know. To me, this palette, honest to goodness, I grab for it in the spring. That's why it did not hit me that I had it when I was thinking of Christmas collections, really, because I think of spring when I look at this. I don't know why, but I do. Just saying. So, I have that down. I believe we're down to... I have the smaller palette still from Too Faced, but I also have the bigger ones. Like the gingerbread and the gingerbread spice one, or extra spice or something. I don't remember them. But I have those two still. The pumpkin ones and the pumpkin, that reminded me of Halloween. I used those back in Halloween. That's not really Christmas to me. So I'm thinking about whether or not to do the two bigger ones or not. Number one. Number two, I still have one of the like the baked good one. Somebody had mentioned it. I do have one or two palettes left of it. I gave some, I think, one or two away last year to my grandkids. But I do keep one, at least one thing from every collection, just so I have a piece to refer to. So I do have those still. And like I said, I still have some of the minis. But I don't know what, I'm trying to stick with like Christmas. Not necessarily like anything else. But I also found a Tarte one. I still have the MAC. So there's still plenty to go around. So anyway, let me know what you think about this collection. Do you remember it? Is it a blast from the past? Is it like long forgotten? Like, oh, I forgot they even did it type of thing. I'm curious. Because I still think my favorite Christmas collection from ColourPop is the reindeer, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. The Muppets was okay, but I wasn't a big Muppet fan, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like that was, I still watch that every year, But anywho, that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I was going to say I hope it helped in some way, but I don't think this palette could help you. I don't. Unless you have it and you forgot about it too, then it might. But like, I don't think you can get it anymore, so. But I do think it turned out pretty. It's not necessarily Christmassy to me. Doesn't necessarily match what I'm wearing either, but I might have to change my shirt. You know how I am with that. My eyes, shirt, all have to match. I don't know. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday unless there's a new launch. And I will see you in the next one. Oh, Bronzer's ColourPop highlighter is the Kaja. I had a sample of it. The Moochie Glow in Toy Alien. It's just a sample thing I have of it. That's the highlighter for the day. The blush is that. ColourPop. Bronzers, ColourPop. The foundation was Tom Ford. The concealer is Natasha Denona. I set everything with the Huda Beauty in Pound Cake. My lip is the lip liner in Renee. And y'all, I'm still stuck on this. The Sugarcoat Cake Pop is what I have in the middle. Love this. Like, there's nothing better. And I swear this here, this whatever this is, like, I don't even know what this is, but it's a lip oil from Sugar Rush also. It is such a good lip oil. It's crazy. Like, I really, really like this lip oil too. But the writing and everything came off of it. Like, I can just barely see the sugar part of it right there. And that is everything, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'll probably top it with some Lawless here in a minute to give it a little bit of gloss mascara. Was Laura Mercier on the top and Cali Ray for the bottom lashes. That is everything. I will let you go. Enjoy your day. I hope it is wonderful, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.